Okay, so I found this pretty cool Roblox game. Yes, this is a Roblox game that allows you to play Roblox within Roblox. Isn't that awesome? This pretty much simulates Roblox 2016, which is about the time I joined. If I still had my original account, which I lost a while ago. But leaving that behind, it's just Roblox 2016, which is I've waited a long time to for someone to make a simulator that allows you to, man, this is just so nostalgic. YouTube Factory Tycoon. Yeah, this is, I remember this, I think, if it's still the original one. I remember the elevator. It's still around, but it's kind of updated. So are Epic Minigames. This one has a lot of microtransactions now, if it didn't already back then. Natural disaster survival is it's just natural disasters. So I am playing this quite late, so not many people are around right now. There's not many people online, which is unfortunate, but I did, however, earlier record me playing Escape the Dentist and the Horror Elevator. Now, my biggest mistake recording those is I wanted to be like a bit nostalgic, and I decided to record with the actual Roblox recorder, which if you don't know, the actual Roblox recorder kind of sucks. So this is just me making the intro to the video. So I'm about to show you guys the footage that I recorded, which I will have to voice over because Roblox recorder sucks and it doesn't record your microphone. Actually, I think that's fair, but whatever, you'll see. The first game I tried out was Escape the Dentist Obby. I remember playing this a lot when I was little. It's pretty much the same as it was when I was, I want to say 10, 11 years old, maybe? I'd have to. My god, I'm really bad at that. Okay, so this is the 2016 version. I remember playing this game in 2018, so I'm not sure the differences. I'm not sure of the differences. It's been a long time, but I will leave the game or experience, as Roblox likes to call them now, linked in the description, both the simulator and the original Escape the Dentist Obby, in case you guys want to try it out. Look at the differences between 2025 and 2016. Okay, so around here is when I got the bright idea to start recording. You can see, oh my god, this simulator is amazing. I believe it uses the old shading, the lighting shading. That's why it kind of looks kind of scuffed. The quality is not the best because I am using the official Roblox recorder, which I think records in 30 FPS. I'd have to check on that, but wow, you can see the old chat logo, the backpack logo, the home logo. It's just amazing. You can see the old leaderboard, the old health bar. This game really made my mind explode, dude. I kind of missed this overlay. So it was around this level where I started to have a massive skill issue. And it was as annoying as hell to get through this level. I got stuck here for like 8 minutes plus. Needless to say, I didn't want to give up because this is a game I had been many times when I was 9 years old. I was at all on how I kept failing. So anyways, what I'm gonna do here is I'm probably just gonna speed up. Point. I died a lot of times. It was stressing. I almost quit the game. This was pretty stressing. I've never struggled on an obby like that. Up for a while, so I just pulled one out of the closet and I'm using the old one. So beware, if I sound pretty bad or you hear a lot of background noise, it's because I have not set this microphone up. The whole lobby. It wasn't so hard except that one part where I kind of got stuck for 8 minutes. let's not talk about that. But other than that, this I'm just gonna skip to the next game because the next game is much more fun and much more eventful than this. This game's 9 years old, man. Let's just give it a break. This next game is called The Horror Elevator. I remember I used to love this game. I really used to love it, especially when I found out about this game when what was his name? Gaming with Kev, I think that was his name. Made a video on it. I'm not sure. I'm not up to date with all the drama that happened with him. I do know that he did steal Flamingo's thumbnails, and that was like, and other YouTubers' thumbnails. That was a pretty big hit for him. Uh, Other than that, leaving that behind, I used to love this game. This is the only game I played all the time back then. It was created by Z Mad Zeus. So if you don't know, yeah, so he got banned mainly because he had a lot of songs. He had a lot of copyrighted songs, a lot of the Living Tombstone. Because why not? You know, scary music, quote unquote. The official reason that the Roblox wiki states that he got banned was because he used a Wario model. So Nintendo sent the full Nintendo sent the Grim Reaper after him, and he's been banned since then. I think he's been working on a new version of the Horror Elevator. I wish him the best. I don't know how modern Robloxians will react to that game, since games now are much more advanced. But other than that, pretty cool game. If you want to check it out, there's many remakes in the official Roblox website, and there's this remake in this like simulated website. I will probably go back and check out the 2017 version because that's the one I played most. I don't remember playing this version. This is an older one. I believe I believe this is the 2016 version. Although I did join in like 2015. It was like 2017 when I really started playing Roblox like a lot. Especially this game. This game is pretty awesome. I may add, this is not how the game entirely looked when I played it. I mean, it's kind of like the whole 1 year of update. When I started playing this game, it was around 2017, I want to say. This game's actually, well, this version of the game is about, I want to say 2016. So for its time, this game was pretty cool. I mean, you can see in this clip Jason coming after me. I couldn't outrun him. I got completely wrecked by him. But yeah, pretty cool. I'm not actually sure why the game audio is pretty corrupted. I mean, you can hear everything else just fine. The lantern, everything else, but for some reason the in-game music is very bad. So ignoring that, the gameplay is it's very simple. You just try to survive. Some of them are impossible to survive. Some of them you will die and you will get jump scared. For example, this one, I remember this one. It's a bit different from the one I remember, but basically you want to stay in the handles because the bottom drops and there's a jump scare down there. I haven't tried this version. This is just from what I remember of the official game when it was like still out, when it wasn't banned by Roblox because of some copyright bullshit Nintendo decided to like do, because it's always Nintendo copywriting everything and destroying everything we love. Thanks, Nintendo. Please don't take this video down. Okay, so this level is very interesting. So this is FNAF. You can see it's a FNAF pizzeria, but back then I don't think they had any official like good models. So that's Golden Freddy right there. Yeah, he's kind of scuffed, but he still ended up killing me. So there's that. All right, so this I do not remember at all. I remember the Slender version of this, like the Slender Man kill is just unavoidable. You couldn't like not get killed, and it would also not be free roam. You would just be stuck in the elevator, and you would just get jump scared by Slender. So this is pretty cool that in this version he actually like chased after you, and as you can see, I'm pretty bad at, yeah. It kept teleporting like right in front of me. I wasn't expecting him to like teleport like right in front of me, and to say the least, I did kind of get jump scared because I wasn't expecting to get jump scared. I was kind of trying to not get like, yeah. He just teleports to you. It's just there's no escaping that. So what I ended up doing is I just got him stuck behind that piece of paper. Well, I tried. Uh, I can't remember if actually, yeah, I got him stuck there until the round ended. Else I noticed about this version is it still carries some of the old songs. As you can see here, it's playing "I've Got No Time." It's a FNAF song by the Leaving Tombstone, and I think that's pretty cool. Hopefully, this little 8-bit doesn't get me like copyrighted or anything, but it's pretty cool. Say that the biggest thing this game had going for itself wasn't very much the jump scares or the horror aspect of it. It's kind of like the, how do I explain, more of like the people who played it, the community, and the music. I remember vibing, even though we knew we were about to die. I remember vibing out to the music in this game. Of course, not the one that's playing right now. I'm pretty sure that's the default music got taken down because of copyright song Roblox puts, but like music like the one we just heard, like I've Got No Time, or like Leaving Tombstone musics and Hex Files, we'd pretty much just vibe to the music and dance, even though we knew we were about to die. Just how I just did in this clip. Right here was actually one of my favorite stages because the bot was pretty dumb, so it'd be easy to just like play with it, jumping on its head. There, of course, I messed up. It's been a while since I did that. He quote unquote jump scared me. Not much of a jump scare, but I love to like jump on its head. It was just pretty funny. That's the end of that. That was quite the nostalgia trip. I'm not gonna lie. 2016 was a great year for me, specifically because it was, I got introduced mainly to Roblox a lot. Like 2015, sure I played it, but I wasn't really into it. 2016, I kind of began to play it. It wasn't until 2017 when I made my first like permanent account. But part of that, there's many games. Like most of the games in 2016 were there when I really started playing in 2017. Uh, there's a lot: epic minigames, Pizza Factory, Survival the Jeff the Killer, Survival Disasters, the horror elevator, the one I just played, Slenderman's Revenge, Banana Obby, which was popular a lot. I couldn't find Speedrun 4, one of my favorite ones. I could only find like a scuffed version of Speedrun 4. Well, not scuffed. It's more of a low quality. I don't want to say scuffed. That's pretty mean. Um, yeah, Lucky Block. There's also, what else was there? Retail Tycoon. Yeah, Retail Tycoon. I remember playing that a lot. And well, although I do, there's the old catalog, and although this does bring me mass nostalgia, we can't be blinded by it. The modern Roblox is infinitely better, especially in terms in games. Maybe not in the community. Community now can be a bit weird, but in terms of games and developers, 2025 is the king compared to 2016. But that's the end of my. That's the end of that. If you want to support me, how about you like and subscribe? You don't need to turn on the bell because it's kind of annoying. Thanks for watching. I left out is that I'm sorry if the editing, and I have to rush this. I'm sorry if the editing is bad. I just started using this new editing program and I'm new to it and I'm not sure what the heck I'm doing. So sorry if it's pretty bad. Thank you again.